Hey guys, I know it's been a while, I've just been so busy and with sector, etc. But next month it's going to be a completely different table. I will be doing more videos, more content, more stuff like that. But here's my latest review of Kubo and the Two Strings. Straight off the bat, I freaking love this film to death. Considering I haven't seen the other Leica films such as Coraline, Paranormal and Box Trolls, I never got around to them, or I just never took the film so seriously. But I feel so wrong deep down inside me since I haven't seen them film, and I hear great things about them. Everything about this film is just amazing. The animation is simply gorgeous and so captivating. As a big film fan, I always appreciated animation, but stop motion animation is that extra level of appreciation. You can see how much hard time and hard work and so much effort put into a few seconds into one shot. The storytelling of this film is so nostalgic to me, considering when I was young, my movies mostly consist of adventure films such as Homeward Bound, Land Before Time and Polly. This film goes through some mature themes and it's handled with great creativity and such fineness to it that I can't say I have seen anything like it before. Even when you are the audience, you know where the story is going, but the film surprises you in so many ways and you grow to learn the story and the characters. There were two times when I teared up in this film, the first 10 minutes of the film and at the ending of the film. This film makes you think twice if this film's for kids. I mean, the first 10 minutes you go through some deep emotional shit. You learn how Kubo loses his eye, his mum's quite sick and Kubo has to look after him, and he just has this really unsettled life. Now let's talk about the characters in this film, which I just adore these characters. You have Kubo, the main protagonist of the film, who has a two-string shamanism, I think it's called, and he uses origami for storytelling. But also he just has these great personalities. He's independent, you get to learn from the first 10 minutes how he looks after his mum, how he cooks, looks after her and all that stuff. He's always strong, he's always good winning, the etc etc you don't get in real life. 11-year-olds, they're normally going out and having drugs or some shit like that. But yeah, this is great for a great protagonist. I was really unsure about this, but he's not really a jerk. He goes through these stuff and you get to see how he interacts with the characters, and he's quite a good kid. Monkey, such a fan favourite, voiced by Charlize Theron. You may have seen her last year from Mad Max, which she was great at playing Furiosa. But she's funny, she's powerful. You get to see she's such a total badass. She has all these great traits, but you get to see how she loves Kubo, and there's this twist with her character. I'm not going to reveal it because it's such a powerful reveal, but you just adore this character, and you get to learn there's some good twists with this character, and I think a lot of people will underestimate this character. Beetle, voiced by Matthew McConaughey. So I just had to use that picture. But anyway, he's just hysterical, he's dangerous, he's a straight shooter. Well, at least according to him. But you get to see all these elements in this character and his affections with Monkey. It's just really adorable and you get to see this twist with him. Same as Monkey. I'm not going to reveal it to you because it's such a big twist. But he just really elevated the comedy to this film. Before I move on to the next topic of this video, let me just say George Takei, who has this small role as one of the villagers. Let me just say thank you so much. I was not expecting it, but I was just having this thing in the back of my head. Will he ever say his catchphrase, oh my? And he actually did. And I just want to say thank you to the film for actually doing that. This film has action, it has drama, it has a great family element of drama, it has a great sense of humour, it's about community, coming together and help one another. The film has its own way of featuring and respectively the tradition and art of Japan. Even if sometimes you don't understand where it's going, you can understand where it's going from a much deeper look other than going through the aesthetics, the basic stuff of it, but it's really handled really well in this film. Does the film have any problems or any kind of nitpicks? Well, to tell you the truth, this is how I analyse the film. When I go through the first 45 minutes, I get to analyse the pros and cons of the film back in my head whilst watching the film. When I was halfway through this film, I get to see the problems. The comedy was a bit slow, the storytelling was a bit off pace, I didn't know where it was going, and there was some other problems as well. But when the film finished and I left the theatre, all those problems disappeared. It was like the film read my mind. But there were times when I was saying it back in my head, oh, this is not going to be good as I think it is, it kind of jumped back up on its feet. You get to see Beetle elevated the comedy, the story was going for the right direction. You get to understand it at the end of the film, and all those other minor problems kind of faded away. So you get to see this film doesn't have any problems for what it is. I'm not going to say this is the greatest film of all time. I'm just going to say there was things that were handled better over halfway through. But if it was started really good, then I would say yes. But this film does have like a little slow in the first middle, then it comes back up. But it's only for like 20 minutes. Then you get to see the problems faded. So my overall verdict with this film, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Not only a 9 out of 10, but this is my favourite film of the year. It beats Zootopia, it beats Jungle Book, it beats pretty much anything. I think kids will love it, parents will love it, I love it. What information can I give to you? I think this is one of Leica's best films, considering I haven't seen the other Leica films. I will eventually watch them. I'm trying to find if I can. I probably have to go and buy them because I can't find them on my Netflix or Sky Plus. But this is just a great animation film. You can see, I haven't seen a good stop motion animation film since probably Wallace and Gromit back in 2006. But seriously guys, go check this film out. I think you'll love if you love the trailer, you've got to see this film. It's just so much heart, so much warmth to this film. And I really estimated Leica Studios, but go check this film out guys. Thank you so much for watching this video guys. If you've seen the other Leica films and you've also seen Kubo and the Two Streets, go comment below and tell me where would you rank these films. Would you put Kubo at top? Would you put Box Trolls, Coraline, Paranorman? Let me know. Like this video, go and subscribe. I will be doing more videos eventually. Go check out my Facebook page and my Twitter page. I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I'll maybe do a new video this week or maybe next week. But I'll see you guys soon. I've got your back.